Dzisiaj premiera Halo. Już odpalam internet. Najgorsze, że wszyscy już przeszli tę grę. Microsoft wysłał chyba z miesiąc temu. Więc dramat. Czykuce jest skończone. Zostało 7 misji. Możemy spróbować je zrobić teraz. Że kampania w Halo krótka, jest super. Dokładnie tego bym oczekiwał. 2 godziny ją skończyć i będziemy grać na Legendary, więc nie skończymy jej nigdy. Tak na pocieszenie. Kurde, nie widzę tego gifa. Czy dostałem, czy kupuję? Kupuję. Kupię na Steamie. Chyba wszystkie Halo miałem oryginalne, ale... Z głupiego sentymentu, czemu nie? Będę frajerem. Ty, jest patch do Horyzontu, który dodaje DLSS. No ale Horyzont, kurde, to nie jest zła gra, tylko ona była tak na krawędzi pokoleń gierkowych. Że tak, Halo jest za free w Game Passie, ale Game Pass to jest rak. Czy to jest bardzo dobre, ale nie dla mnie. Że jak nie staje, to nie warto grać. Nigdy nie wiadomo, kto jest Master Chiefem, jaką ma głowę, jaką ma twarz. Więc ja sobie wyobrażam jakąś taką laskę z tego. Taką Aloy, tylko że ładną. Czy to jest Master Chief i jest dobrze, i się fajnie gra. Moment, co ja mam na listach, bo nabrałem tego złomu. A wiem, od czego możemy zacząć. Loot River. Specjalnie jak wieśniak podlepne pada. Czy widziałem to? Za darmo na sprawdzić. Co to jest? Możesz opisać to, bo nie widzę linków. Velodendrophiliusz. Strzelanka. Strzelanka. To jest FTL, tak? Golden Loot. Czy widziałem, że Jay jest misjonarzem? Misje Karmel, misjonarzy, ojciec Maciej Jaworski. Tak się poznaliśmy, nie? Idąc tym uniwersum, że każdy z nas jest duchownym. Czekaj, Exo One fajne, ale skończyłem w 105 minut. 105 minut, można oddać. Jest pan Kleks. Zaraz, kwestiontko. Jeszcze w ogóle najlepszy bajer chyba jest taki, że jak się kupuje tego całego... Jestem pod wrażeniem tego After the Fall, jest fajny. After the Fall to dostaje się, chyba z crossbuy, że dostaje się wersję na Questa i na PC-towego Questa. I ma być rok wsparcia, bo z tego co rozumiem tam nie ma zbyt wiele kontentu, ale twórcy obiecają rok wsparcia za darmo i potem rok wsparcia, kolejne lata płatne. Nie wiem, to jest jedyny problem z tym After the Fallem, bo tak jest bardzo spoko. Dobra, Root Liver. Lowlight Combat. Moment. Aha, dobra, nie mają ikonki wieśniacy. Wraca misyjność. Sprawdzimy grę, na którą czekałem. No, gruby, co ty robisz? Nazywa się Loot River. Czechosłowacka produkcja, która na filmikach wyglądała bardzo ładnie. Oho, dorosłość jest wymagana. Skrzyżowanie Tetrisa, jeśli chodzi o... patrzcie na to, biegnie ludzik, biegnie, ładne oświetlenie. Aż dam głośniej. Wtem... jedzie na takich suwających się platformach. Niestety gra, widziałem na myszy, jest strasznie ciężka. Podejrzewam, że nikt tego nie testował. Czy zestawie mysz klawiatura, więc podpiąłem z tego powodu pada, który już widzę się wpina i wypina. Krótko mówiąc, będziemy cierpieć. Unity, Fmod, Slovak Arts Council. Sztuka na Słowacji, ciekawe. Tam oni tłumaczą, że to oczywiście z beta, nic nie działa i... nie ma tego znaku szczególnego. To znaczy nie ma generowanych losowo przestrzeni. Okay. Że sraka studio? A jak to się nazywa to studio? Więc lewą gałką się chodzi. Normalnie chcą, żeby na myszku chodzić, a prawą gałką przesuwa się klocki. Ja już wiem, że trzeba rozwiązać zagadkę. Mianowicie znaleźć... Ciekawe, czy mi się to uda, bo trochę zrypałem. Platformę, która pozwoliłaby mi wjechać, czyli taką małą, tutaj. I pa. Jest oczywiście rolowanie a la Demon Soulsy. To jest chyba jakieś zbicie. Jest zmiana broni. Mamy pierwszego wroga. RT szarżowany atak. Na przykład co to jest? Notka. Przepraszam, myszek został. Grandley oszalał. Nie mogę zobaczyć. Teraz tak, bajer jest taki, że mogę ładować atak. A nie, nie mogę ładować. Mogę? Podjechać tu. I dostać w pierdziel. Ale nie było źle, więc rozumiecie, nie? Ataki mają lekkie opóźnienie. I tak, napadzie jest nawet przyjemne, muszę przyznać. Nie można spaść z tych całych kostek. Ładna jest woda, bardzo mi się podoba. B się paruje, uwaga. Animację muszę ogarnąć. Cieniowanko. Ciekawe, czy to coś robi? To jest... Zakładam, że to jest jakaś zagadka kolejna. Gdzie będziemy musieli zapalić pewnie tę platformę. Czar niewidzialności pod LB. Okej, życia niewiele, że tak powiem. Wykończymy ich sztuczką. Okej, wydaje mi się, że jest... Aha, pod jedynką jest Estuś. Jeszcze jest jakiś magiczny pierścień, który coś robi. Ale tak, to jest wszystko. Nie wiem, czy tu jest jakaś stamina, tak że mogę tych rzutów robić nieskończenie. Walka trochę jeszcze by wymagała poprawy, ale zakładam, że to jest demo dla feedbacku. Jeszcze jest temat włóczni, to prawda. Słodka. Krzyż powstał. Piękna symbolika. Ale już mi się nie podoba ta włócznia, więc... Natomiast widzimy, że rozwój będzie spoko, nie? Tak po interfejsie. Okej, wbiłem prawdopodobnie drugi poziom. Tak zakładam, że to może to oznaczać. Pod startem, okej, możemy mieć siłę, witalność, zręczność, wytrzymałość, inteligencję. Jest charakter, mapa i żurnal. Strasznie ładne to jest, nie? Oho, i tu jest zagadka. Taka na myślenie. Kto najwięcej myśli? Nie. Podlecimy krzyżem. Przyjemne. Okej, podnosimy stopy procentowe, faktycznie jest ten temat. Pozwala double dasha robić. Aha, czyli niektóre umiejętności są przyporządkowane do przedmiotów. Podoba mi się to. Okej. Powiem tak, słodkie. Co tam? Coś tam ta gra a la Dark Souls, jeśli chodziło myszką i widać z boku. Jezu, wyleciała mi nazwa. Zaraz coś przypomni. Oho, bosiątko? Moment. Nie wiem, co się stało. Ty baba, moment. Okej. To nie było Tales of Iron. Aha, dobra, ta gra. Tales of Iron, tak, myślałem, że jakaś fajna. Aha. Dziwna ta Czechosłowacja. Ty, babo, mnie walnęłaś? Kury. Kurde, słodkie, ale poczekam, jak miałbym grać, to poczekam na tę pełną wersję. Mydło. Critical Parage Charm jest. 4 stusie. Walka wymaga dopracowania, ale jest w miarę słodka. Nie wiem teraz, czy ulepszyć się mogę w każdym momencie? Bo tam opcja u baby ulepszenia tego nie było niestety, więc... Ty, dosłownie ludzik z tego, ludzik z... Dead Cellsów. Nie, jest bardzo spoko, podoba mi się ta filozofia, teraz tak. Dobra, szybciej się poruszam. Wygląda fajnie ten system. Czy ja się teraz poruszam wolniej? Reduces movement speed. Dobra. Przynajmniej w przeciwieństwie do gry Miyazakiego pokazuje coś, co robią te funkcje. Tak, u Miyazakiego trzeba było się domyślać, o co chodzi z czymkolwiek. Ptaszek, moment. Nie wiem, powiem tak, podoba mi się, tylko... Poczekam na pewną wersję. Na Game Boyu by się fajnie grało, wydaje mi się. A co, nie podoba się wam? Demo jest za darmo, wydaje się bardzo spoko. System walki specyficzny, ale chyba ma sens. Te puzzle są słodkie. Tylko te dasze, nie potrafię ich opanować niestety. By działało jakoś sensownie. Double dash. Chyba wolę już tą wyższą prędkość. No tak, tu nic nie było. Że dobre do spania. Każda gra jest dobra do spania. Podoba mi się ta oprawa tutaj. I klimat, że jest dużo wody i platform pływających. Śmieszne pieski, podejdziecie? Nie wiem, zakładam, że to demo ma na celu zbadanie, o co tutaj, jakie są perspektywy rozwoju, jak się podoba graczom. Jak tak i wyciągną wnioski, no to super moim zdaniem. Bo potencjał jest, no. Ja bym w to mógł grać. O, Disgraced Blade. Damage 6. Wywalimy tą włócznię. To jest totalnie z Dead Cells of Interface. Ty, no ta ostrzałka jest piękna. Dobra, robaki rozjechane. I teraz... Tu jest to bosiątko, które mnie coś powaliło. A może nie? Przyjaciel? To jest mydło. Inwestuj w potionki. O Jezu. Cóż, nie mogę zainwestować w potionki. Okej, tu wracamy do tej wioski, tak, gdzie jest baba, która nie chce mi dać zdrowia, ulepszenia, tak, was unavailable. I zakładam, że to jest kwestia po prostu dema. Ty, no dobra, i tutaj jesteśmy w miejscu, gdzie nie ma już tej łódki, tak? Ta. Możliwe, że to jest tylko tyle. Ja nie mam zamiaru za bardzo sprawdzać, czy to jest tylko tyle. Czekamy na pełną wersję. Podoba mi się. Wstępnie mi się podoba. Czy tu jest jakiś czerwony dywan, który niestety nigdzie nie prowadzi. Tu jest jaskinia, która też nigdzie nie prowadzi. I tu być może jest przejście, które nigdzie nie prowadzi. Freya, kury, pet the chicken, spa. Ha? No więc mamy to. Loot River. Moim zdaniem bardzo spoko, jak twórcy sobie ogarną. Tu są w ogóle ciężkie ataki, charakter. Dobra, nie, w wiosce mogę ulepszać staty. Nie muszę iść do żadnej baby. Okej, dobra. Okej, ulepszać wiedzę. I tak dalej. No dobra. Cięciunio. Bardzo słodkie. Czekamy na dalszy rozwój. Teraz tak, czy da się wyjść z tej gry na da się selectem. Zajmowała 900 mega, więc nie ma tragedii. Co tu jeszcze czeka na nas? King Under the Mountain. Aha, mam to pokazać wam kiedyś. Deathloop ma aktualizację. Super Auto Pets. King Under the Mountain. War Thunder, wspaniała gra. Dota Underlords. Nie wierzę. To jest jakiś błąd Steama. Dzień dobry, widzę hasło cylinder. Dzisiaj nie. Dzisiaj na spokojnie jeszcze. dzisiaj... Kurde, nie mam wody? Przepraszam, moment. Skończyła mi się woda. A, będzie godzina bez wody, co najmniej. Okay, Vintage Story. Co to z Vintage Story? Mam to na liście? Jak nie mam, to niech steguje się. Tak, nie widzę gifów dla bezpieczeństwa. Okay. Dobra, trzeba niestety robić endgame. Okej, godzina z kucami. Potem tak do 18:30 jeszcze będę. I wracam wieczorem na Halo. Czy pokażę drugą mapę w After Default? Będziemy dużo grać After Defaulta, wydaje mi się. Bo jest bardzo spoko. A teraz nic nie robić, bo mi się zwiesi mi kompa jak wczoraj. To znam ten gif z Pepe i trzymającym pochodnie. Fast FTL kosztuje 35 zł. Już na stałe kosztuje 35 zł? Kurczę, FTL, czemu tego nie ma na komórce? To jest takie plucie w twarz. Nie wiem, co oni nie chcą pieniędzy? Jakąś ślubowali wierność desktopom? Czy to jest makabra? Czekaj, Dryndol mówi, że są tylko dwie mapy w tych After Defaultu. No to jest dramat niestety, kurde. Tylko to jest coś w stylu tego, no, Left 4 Dead, tylko Left 4 Dead miały mody, no. Że na iPada jest FTL. Super, to jakaś tam babcia czyjaś pogra sobie na iPadzie. Nie nadaje się na komórkę. Nadaje się na komórkę. Jezu, na komórce jest tyle gier na komórce z dużych tych. Diablo jest na komórki, a ty mówisz, że się FTL nie nadaje turowy. Błagam. Kiedy Star Citizen na komórki? Dobre pytanie. Nie wiemy, czy Star Citizen w tym tempie nie wyjdzie na komórki, jak komórki zarządzą rynkiem. San Andreas jest na komórkach, dokładnie. Okej. Dokumentacja przygód z Red Dead Redemption. To jest Arthur, tylko opalony. I robimy dalej questy. Mamy quest na U. Zaraz. No, możemy tego U zrobić. Nie, żebyśmy mieli zbyt duże wyjście. Zostało Hardstone tam daleko. Ale średnio mi się teraz chce i tyle. Podobno 7 misji. I jest prawdziwy endgame. To będzie misja, budujemy dom, tak? Jezu. Dam głośniej, bo podejrzewam, że kuc jest po cichutku. Slay the Spire nie ma na komórki? Jest! Co ty mówisz?
It's the lumbago.
Chyba.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oj, misja na pół. A nie, dobra, jedziemy pociągiem, wow.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Morning to you, sir.
Morning to you.
Would you mind getting out of the way there?
Ty, mój kus tu jest. Kurde.
People are saying that gang at last.
Teraz tak, cały czas nie wiem, ile dam pieniędzy.
Sacrificing people to voodoo gods.
Alt nie pokazuje, nic nie... Włączyłem żurnala, ale też nic to nie daje. A, i pojawiło się ten, dobro i zło. Że B mi pokaże? Okej, B pokazuje.
Hey, lady!
先生，早晨。
Hey, partner. Seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Lady 快點啊
Ile kosztuje dom, że się nie podali ceny. To jest najgorsze. Gdzie to kurde jest? Moment. Co do licha? A tu jest, dobra, sorry. Tylko plamka na mapie.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Zaraz. To jest do myślenia zagadka? Ma przegrać. Tak? Jak wygra? Powiedział, że przegra. Chyba, że wygra i odejdzie. Kurde, dam...
Sure, I'm a fan.
Ale jest dobrą odpowiedzią.
Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle. between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Może jak on gardę trzyma.
Hit him, Lone Wolf! Don't black out just yet! Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf!
What's he doing?
Hit him, Charles! Pretend he's Micah! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
B, tak? Więc nigdy nie sprawdzę tego hajsu.
Bags on the dockside. So,
$40, hej.
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
Oh dear.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3. 3. You couldn't. All that fight.
Never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have this in the high country?
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either.
Co on tak krzywo siedzi?
You see anything?
Kurde.
I think we're clear.
Czy to jest pod górę?
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Może przytula się?
Speaking of simple,
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Okej. Dobra, pokazówkowe pasy. Dobra, jeszcze 6 misji, jeśli to zaliczy oczywiście. Że krzywa ławeczka. Właśnie dopuszczam coś takiego. Może ma lewy półdupek mniejszy, a prawy większy. A? Hej! Zabij wszystkich ludzi. Aha, okej. Okej, U jest. No to robimy dalszą drugą misję U.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
Mechaniki Rockstara
Alright.
będą, tak?
Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Będzie fizyka.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. You're a good girl now.
Ty! I to była, tak? 18 sekund udało się. Jezu, wreszcie. Złoto? Jest. Hej. Jeszcze 5. Chyba, że ktoś mnie okłamał.
Easy there.
Co tam był? Rak? Płuc? Czy będzie maksowanie? Jakby czas pozwolił, czemu nie, ale... Najłatwiej by się maksowało na padzie, tam jest dużo misji z gatunku headshoty. Na padzie to jest wcisnąć chyba L1, dać troszkę na głowę kierunek i wcisnąć prawy, żeby strzelić. Kut z jakiejś dziwnej kondycji jest, co jest z nim? Trzeba było karmić. Masz niams.
You're okay. You're okay.
Nakarm, nakarm. To się karmi, że nie mam jedzenia dla konia. Trudno, będzie głodował, ale...
Hello there, sir.
Okay,
Is this
I got your
first
bits.
time in my
Let's go.
saloon?
Mister? Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work.
That's-
Whole countries
miała być
getting
ta
robbed,
misja.
robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Analiza. Czegoś się dowiemy? Powiedziała na południe, tak? Trochę tej mapy to jeszcze może być. Albo Rockstar tak po prostu.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Partner,
O Jezu.
Yeah, well. Come on, you're holding me up.
What are you doing? You forget how to ride up in Canada?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Czy sprawdzimy jedynkę
You know who
po
I got
dwójce?
up there with me?
Jak wyjdzie na pecety.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah, he's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
No
Come
i
on.
jest szansa, że to studio, które robiło San Andreas Definitive Edition zrobi. Red Dead Redemption Definitive Edition też będzie fajny. A, cieszycie się? Skończyli teraz San Andreas, no to mogą napracować nad kolejną grą. Będzie na Unrealu i będzie super chodzić.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Hold. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Jest Armadillo.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Whoa. Hey! They'll be coming through here.
No i co teraz? Babo.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Widzę dupę konia i... Jak coś, to nie mogłem się wtedy ruszać na tym kucu.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Mogę ich spokojnie ściągnąć. Jezu, kucu.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Tam o jakiej imprezie mówicie?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ah.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
To Video Game Awards. Jezu, to jest kolejna impreza, tyle zakupy mango. Płacisz, wygrywasz.
We're going down the canyon.
Ogłoszą Sonika i jakąś inną kupę pewnie. Jakieś kolejną edycję pewnie Kodzimy na PC-ty, że teraz wyjdzie ta rozszerzona, może na Xboxy ten Red Dead Redemption.
Let's get closer.
Tak, bo nowe samochody do GTA Online ogłoszą. Okej, herbabo.
You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Nie wiem, który to znów rzucania, szczerze mówiąc. To.
You gotta throw a knife in his neck.
Jezu.
You got it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol.
Weź, mamy ich zabić po prostu. Myślałem, że my się przyjaźnić. Tak, Elden Ringa 2 powiedzą. Video Games Award.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
Nie ruszaj się. Boże, brawo. Będzie bicie, że wypiłem lekarstwo. Bo to są niestety cheaty do tej gry. O Jezu!
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to
Ale jaka chemotnik jest lepsza broń od tej? No.
Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Z chęcią się dowiem. Byliśmy w sklepie, nie było nic droższego.
Let's go. Down the canyon. Let's ride. Look out on the rope bridge. Come out, dog.
I got it! be free of them.
Ride for it!
Co Kemotnik napisał? Że wyszło... Dobra, ale jaka alternatywa? Tylko o to chodzi. Z chęcią wezmę coś lepszego. Czy halo dzisiaj? Tak, tylko dzisiaj dopiero od 20. Pierwszej albo 20.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Konwencja genewska jeszcze nie było, ale...
Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Co to za mieścina? Kurde. O... A, no.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
I never asked for no trouble.
Więź z koniem rośnie. To nie wiem, czy mój ten stary chlebek to potrafił.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great.
Ty można go nakarmić. Jest pro... Dobra, nie
Put him in
mogę.
the cell.
Przestań prowadzić się za mną.
Well, shit!
I object to this. I hate you.
Put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Świat z marzeń Korwina, nie? Praca, nie ma sanepidu. Możesz sobie kogoś zastrzelić, jak się denerwuje? Ojej, ściatka najuciężki. Aha. Okej, co tu jeszcze każe robić? Jeszcze powinno być 4 misje, jeśli dobrze rozumiem. Jest AC. Nie ma żadnej konkurencji dla AC niestety, więc... Wydaje mi się, że to ściśniemy. Teraz tak, brońki. Catelman Plus. Scofield, żeby kupić. Mam ten syf. Nie, także jest jakaś różnica. Ta broń jest w złym stanie. Co w złym stanie? Co za bzdura? Stan bardzo dobry.
touched in the head.
No. Niestety, idziemy do AC i tyle. Oho. Skrypty blokują.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for
Jezu.
fun. Joking.
To
How can I
stop.
help you, friend?
Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Okej, kłócę. Kolejny.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of
Patrzę na
pre-cut
kolejnki.
timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Kościół, rakietnica, strzelnica.
Am I finally gonna meet this
Jak to szło?
tool
Kościół?
maker?
Ścielnica?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making
Aha. A
I'm
z niej
not
szkoła?
sure how much
Strzelnica,
English
znam
he
się było.
speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Szkoła, ulica. Kościół, szkoła, strzelnica. Tak? Bez rymu? A, okej.
Acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Nie
There he
przeskoczę.
is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me, but more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa!
Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
Scofield, tak? Chemotnik, tamto.
You okay?
To jest jeszcze bardziej... Co ty tu robisz? Jeszcze bardziej niecelne niż tamto. Nie wiem, co się stało, teraz mi tego dotknęło. To jest syf totalny, ta broń jest wolniejsza i w ogóle... Ach,
They're pulling back. Come to the
To była obrona konieczna.
No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Bronie są wyczyszczone, Boże.
think so. There's more.
Graliście na konsoli, nie?
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here.
Jezu, są wyczyszczone. Specjalnie sprawdzałem przed chwilą. Nie miałem ikonki wyczyść nawet, bo były tak czyście.
Over here. Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith. Help me. Help me.
We've walked into something. Get some cover. You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it.
They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first. See him? High up in the branches. Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. We have more arrows for you. Come on, easy.
Tak skojatele.
We've come the right way. We gotta clear these fellas. They're down the hill.
They're on top of us.
I don't like the sound of that.
Come on.
They're covering the retreat. Through his eye. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them.
I hope so. They're like ghosts.
Please, God, no. What the hell are they doing? Where did they take him?
Mr. Wayne, we're right here.
Bez jaj.
We're clear enough. Keep going.
Where's Wayne? Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit.
All right.
Gdybym szybciej strzelał, gdybym wcześniej celował.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
Właśnie wyczerpał limit gadania.
Did he? Except me!
Later, John.
O! To będzie jakaś przełomowa scena. Zobaczcie, jak dzieci płaczą pewnie.
Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Mam nadzieję, że zamknie to, bo tak, ja bym tak nigdy żyć go nie zostawił.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? Got it? Come on. We gotta go. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Beaches, tak?
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land.
Chciałem rozumieć.
Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed
Uwaga.
is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. Rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
To jeszcze 3. To 144 FPS w cutscenkach. Kto kazał wziąć pistolet? Tak bym wygrał. Czy karabin?
Morning, John.
Hi, Charles.
Dobra, mamy tak. No i nic oprócz tego. No wiadomo, HS-y są jeszcze, ale to później, więc tak. Cięciunio.
Need a backup.
A! Dobra, idziemy do panału. Według wyliczeń ekspertów, którym zawsze można wierzyć, że tylko 3 misje. Nie wczytałem, patrz, Jezu, bronię, tak? A. Nie mogę ich wybrać tu niestety.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Jest, amerykańskie budowanie domu. A fundamenty gdzie? Ojej. Bez sensu go wbijam, ale nie będę się kłócił już. Chociaż można myśleć.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Drewniane dachy.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
No, Kowboj budowniczy, ładne osiągnięcie. Powinien być sierp zamiast tego tam siekiery, ale okej.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
80% dokładności, super. Jest. Za pierwszym. Analiza. Jest U. Kusu. Czy mam déjà vu? Nie. Że kojarzę ten budynek, to miejsce, tak? I tego wujka też kojarzę. Bohatera też kojarzę, że to pytasz. O.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Ha! Now, this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither. Oh, I'll wait for old Uncle. Let's ride together, all right? You were saying before you bailed on me.
Oh, and that's you,
This is
isn't it?
him.
With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on...
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Bank spoko.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Przedostatnie, nie?
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look. Hold your horse there.
Cześć!
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Tam było pytanie, czy będzie halo. Tak, ja zaraz po tej misji prawdopodobnie po następnej znikam i wracam wieczorem. Kupię to halo jak frajer. Z głupiego sentymentu dla Steama bardziej. Aha. Wjeżdżamy tam na kucach, czy... Jest tak, mam jeszcze. Kwestia broniek. Ty, stan faktycznie może być złe. Stój. Nie mogę wyczyścić, bo nie mam oleju, tak? Broń wymaga czyszczenia. Nie mogę po prostu wyczyścić? Nie masz
This is
oleju.
Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Schodzimy, czy ścigamy się na...
Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! It'll all be over soon.
Cortez. Kto to? Nie był w jakiejś tam części?
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Właśnie, Cortez podbił
You
ostatni.
want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Chmury Robertsa. Jezu, tak, Katarzyna Belladonna mogłaby w polskiej wersji podkładać głos Sadie. Bardzo ładne, gangrena.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on!
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the
Woda, nie mam
bad
wody właśnie.
old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Timelapse? Nie, myślałem, że... ...300 osób do odstrzelenia.
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Co jest? Co jest? Nie mogę... Tylko 2 strzały? No nic.
Come on, man, shoot 'em!
Stalam na niecelność broni. Witamy w nagiej broni. Z czego on strzelił, że poleciał?
What was it? Come on! The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Powinien coś przeciąć.
Come on.
Teraz olej tu kupię? Moment. Czekaj, babo, bo mnie kurde ta broń denerwuje. Gdzie jesteś? Wstawaj. A Jezu, sorry. No nie są otwarte.
Let's go, girl. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yes. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot
To jest ten
to
żuraw
bring
z tego,
roads
z
into line
Gdańska.
since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites,
Z Wiedźmina.
but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Dosiądź swojego konia. Będzie achievement. Nie zsiadaj z konia, abyś miał brąz.
here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Whoa!
You're a good filly.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Ej, mam strzelać? Jezus, to jest... Jezu. Okej. Broń jak nowa.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about this.
Co jest z tą bronią? Niestety, nawet nie wiedziałem, co strzelam, szczerze mówiąc. Aha, dobra, teraz rozumiem, co się stało. A strzelam coś, co jest sprawne?
Shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm hurrying.
Get them! Drop him! Tear yours! Get him! You got him? Stay with me! Push out! I'm on the bridge!
Jezu, liście, gówno.
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Shoot the bastards!
Jak zostało 5 minut. To jest w lepszym stanie chyba. Boże.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Shoot the bastards! You got him! Didn't kill him! Go on and get them! Get down! Let's go! Come on!
Ranko kolejne. Niestety, ale skorzystamy z tej broni.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
Jezu, to zejście nie czaję tego, co trzeba zrobić. Mówię serio. Stracę za każdym razem bezsensownie zdrowie.
Shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
You got him! Let's go! Let's go! The bridge!
Jezu. Tutaj nic nie widzę. Totalnie. Nawet ich nie zaznaczam na tym cheatowizji. Jezu, co za Death Strandingowe są te...
over here!
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Że znowu jestem z tym. To jest taka WWZ-a, nie wiem czy ją słyszycie, się włącza jak...
They keep coming, all right.
Kut żyje? Nie.
Are we done?
Kurde.
Might just be.
Son of a bitch.
You was gonna say something.
Oh, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards.
A, to nie jest ten.
Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs.
Z
Adler.
tego byśmy wzięli.
Stow him and we can go. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it's me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You are a dead woman! You
Kucer.
The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you! You! Anyone who is close!
Don't get too far.
Będzie tracić pół godziny.
We're doing this together. Come on.
You're gonna say that now?
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Santa Anita to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Jakby w złotówkach płacił, to się starał.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Good morning to you. Shit.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
I'm not looking for any problems here.
Morning. Partner?
What fresh hell is this?
Kurde, to nie ta chata. To po ciulmy tu zaparkowaliśmy.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Okej.
Here's your spot, old girl.
Nie sprawdziłem, co tam były za wymogi, ale to nic. Dobra. To będzie ostatnia? Tak? Tak czy siak, czy będzie, czy nie? Na razie jest cięcie. Co poszło nie tak, że tego srebra za mało umierałem. Ile będzie? 90%? 99%? Okej, ja teraz tak, ja muszę spadać. I tyle, i widzimy się, nie wiem, wrócę jakaś, pewnie, nie wiem, 9, może wcześniej. Przepierdzielę hajs bezsensownie na to halo. Kurde. I ten. I zobaczymy, jak się w to gra. No. Dobra, to póki co miłego i do zobapaty.